All right, welcome back. Target for today. We are on mission 15. No, you did not miss any. We had another mission scrabbed because of weather. January and December have been rough. Um, we're going in after Vegas Sock today, which is U-boats, and it is the 10th of January. We are the high plane flying 10th position. High cell flying 10th position. And I finally got my add-on in, so I updated my art, which I think is pretty cool. Unfortunately, I'm flying in the 8th Air Force and won't see any of them. But I'll change that. And actually, I fly in the 509th, and I'll start making videos of those missions too and putting them up. So I fly two bombers there, and so they turned out well, I think. And I guess we're ready to roll. I sent a copy of this off to Legion Games. Of course, the distributable copy, if they approve it, will not have the charts in it that you see here, but that's all right. The big thing about this is I do have all of the mission logs in here, and they are all selectable and clickable, and for the most part clearable. Letters I still got to work on a little bit, but hey, you can do a little bit of work. But I got the B24s, YB40, B17G. They're all here. You name it, they're all here. I had to get a little creative with some of my placement of stuff to put them in there, but it all works. So anyway, B17F. That'll be us. Trudies Terror. Get my act together here a little bit. And then we are looking at we have good before I forget, we already filled out our mission log. We have good air cover till the zone 5. Then we have none, and we'll have to re-roll on the way back in. We have 5 zones to cover that are in enemy territory. Could be an interesting mission. Going to go in starting a mission. We're going to check weather over base, which was lately we have not been getting past that, and we're going to roll 10. Good weather. Outstanding. We got a good start. And so we're going to roll for takeoff. Another D10. And we have a good takeoff, so we've taken off okay. 2 important steps. And then we're going into zone 2. Oh, primary target is in zone 7. Let's put that up there. And put our B17 up into zone 2. Check for weather on 4 charts. On D10, we're subtracting 1 for good in the takeoff zone. 7-6, gonna have 50% cloud cover. There will be no mission recall on this turn because 50% crowd cover doesn't warrant it. We have a mechanical failure check. I've been getting a lot of them lately too. Contrails 1 to 3 out of 10. No. Formation. We are in formation. We are above 10,000 feet. We're going to roll for German Air Force resistance, and we are in a -2 zone. And that's a 1. -2 is -1. -1 is -2. -3. 0. We will have no resistance in this zone. Number of fighter waves will be 0. Fighters removed 0. Fighter attack 0. Evasive action no. and no flak. All right, moving on to zone 3. 50% will mean we add 1 to the weather roll, as seen there. Roll a d10. 2, clear conditions, improving. Mission recall, no, not for clear. Going to roll for a little mechanical failure. No. Contrails, 1 to 3 out of 10. We get a 3, so yes, we have contrails in clear skies. That's not good. We're in formation, and we are above 10,000 feet. German Air Force resistance. Rolling a d10. 9. That's going to change things a little bit. It's a -1 zone. Yes. So that's 8. 7 for good fighter. 8 for contrails. Heavy. Heavy resistance. They were waiting for us once we got out of friendly skies. Number of fighter waves on the heavy. 8. 9, 10. We're high. 3 waves. We're going right into it, gentlemen. Wave 1, zone 3. Wave 2, zone 3. Wave 3, zone 3. Okay, here we go. Wave 1, heavy. Roll for that. 25. 5 FW190s. Not nice. And they will be coming in from 12 o'clock high. 130 high. 3 o'clock high. 6 o'clock high all around us, and 9 o'clock high. All right, let's bump this down here real quick while we set this up. 12 o'clock high. 130 high. 3, 6, and 9 high. There we go. All right, now next up on our charts, we will move down to number of German fighters driven off. We have good cover, so we're going to roll 2d6. Rolling a 3, that means 3 and 2, so that's a good thing. So 3 removed. Which 3 do I want? That one's easier to hit. These 2 will be easier to hit. So let's get rid of the 12 o'clock, him, and it really doesn't matter after this. Let's get rid of the 9 o'clock. All right. Defensive fire allocation. We have a 3 o'clock high. That will be our top turret and our right waist. And then we have 6 o'clock high. Top turret, radio room, and tail guns. So the radio room and tail guns will get him. Alright, top turret, right waist, tail gun, and radio room. German fighter pilot skill level start at 3 o'clock. Average, 6 o'clock. Average. Bomber defensive fire resolution. We'll go with the top turret first. Oh, I forgot to mark him as ace. He's ace. Tail guns is ace. I reset this up so all my modifications would take effect. So if you're wondering why these aren't marked, that would be why. And who else is my ace? I have three aces now. The top turret, the engineer, ball gunner has 12, and tail has 6. Or ball gunner has 11. Okay, you know what I did forget to do? I wanted to put two jams in under my dualies. Oh well, we'll have to deal with it. Okay, top turret going after 3 o'clock. 12, that's a hit. Don't even have to roll. He is a twin against F190, so we don't have any negative modifiers, which would have been this right here. We do have a +1 for being an ace. And we are firing on the 190 chart, adding 1, 7, 8, FBOA. Top turret's done. Right waist, 7. That's probably going to be a hit. 7 against a FW190 and a normal. 7 stays 7. +1 for 3 o'clock goes 8. And that's a hit. Hit damage against German fighter. He is a single gun against an FW190, so we're going to subtract 1 in this roll. That gives us a 3. That'll be an FCA. Alright. Let's move them so we can see what the hell we're working with. Okay, and he's done. 6 o'clock, radio room, single gun. 9, 10, 11 for rear. Gonna hit. Damage F190 -1. 4, 3 FCA. He's done. Tail guns. 5, 6, 7 for from 6 o'clock. Let's go down the list from the top. Bum, 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 bum. 6 o'clock. He has a functioning power turret. So let's start at the beginning. 5, 6 functioning power turret. 7, 8 for 6 o'clock. So we got a hit, and he's an ace. 9. So we got a hit, and we're going to add 1 for his acedom, and we're one of FW190 chart. 7, 8 FBOA. So we lit them both up the same way. We lit them both up nice. Okay, German offensive fire coming in. Let's do the 3 o'clock first. He's coming in. He's subtracting 3. That's a 5. That's a miss. Checking for a collision. No collision. And he returns to the deck. And we're going to put 2 damaged. Back on my mission sheet. He's going to come in and fire from 6 o'clock. He needs a 7 or more. Subtracting 3. 8, 5, miss. Any collision? No collision. Chances of collisions, I'm not going to the table. Chance of collision is 11 to 12. And it gets even worse if they don't do any hits. So when it's not even close, I don't even bother pulling up the chart. Return to the deck. Delete both of these, and we've made it through wave number 1 successfully. We roll for wave number 2 on the heavy. 42. What fun does this bring us? 2 ME109s I. If the target is in northern France, and we are going into Germany, so that does not apply. That would have been Abbeville Kids. 2 ME109s. There goes my mandatory sneeze while recording. 12 level and 130 high. Oh, come on, Greg. You can tell you not good, but a little bit. Okay. ME 109's 12 level and 130 level. All right. Driven off. We know how many's driven off. We're going to drive off two, so we're going to put two. I didn't have to set them up. Daydreaming. Two are driven off, so we will not see them. We're going to go straight to wave number 3. 44. Two FW190s. 12 o'clock high, 130 low. And two ME210s. And they will be coming in at 3 high in a vertical climb. And that E, I believe, means the ball gunner's the only one that can fire at them. Yes. So ball turret's the only one that can fire at them. So let's get this out of the way while we set this up. Two FW190s, and none of these will get chased away, so I can actually set this up. 12 o'clock high, 130 low. ME210s at 3 o'clock high. And vertical climb. Alright, bring this back over. German fighters driven off, none in this turn. Defensive fire allocation, 12 o'clock high. Top turret nose gun. I may reallocate these, and right now I know our tail gun can do a passing shot, so we'll put him up there also. Uh, 130 level, no, 130 low. Ball turret, right cheek, right waist. Right cheek, right waist, and the ball. 3 o'clock high. Top turret and right waist. So he's at 210. I'll put right waist down there. Vertical climb is going to get the ball turret. That's what we're going to have to go with. German fighter pilot skill. Going to start up here at 12 o'clock. He's average, 130. Average, 3 o'clock. Ace. And vertical climb, average. Bomber defensive fire. Top turret will go first, 12 o'clock. 10, that's going to be a hit. And against an FW190, he will have no additions but for his ace. That'll be an add 1. We got a 6, makes it 7. FCA. Top turret's done. Nose gun. 5, that's going to be a miss. Over here at 130, right cheek. Oh. Nose, top turret, tail. Forgetting my ammo. Right cheek's firing at him. Right waist is firing at the 3 o'clock. Ball turret's firing at the climb. There we go. Now, did I get tails? Yeah, tails. All right. Now we roll forward. That's going to be a miss. Right cheek misses. Right waist. 8. Against an ace, it's going to be a 7. 3 o'clock is going to make it back up to 8. So he will hit and he's going to be a -1 because a single gun. No, that's against a 210, so that's definitely going to be a hit because I think we had an added for, yes, an additional one. So 210, he's single gun, no modifications. Going to roll in the 210 chart, no mods. 5 FCA. Vertical climb against the ball gunner. 7, 8, 9, 10 for the climb. 11 for the vertical climb. I mean for the 210. 12 for the power turret. 13 for being an ace. I think he hit him. ME 210. No modifier other than him being an ace. Adding 1. 10, 11. Going to be destroying that 210. So ball gunner gets a claim. 1, 210. KIA. Ball turret. Boom. Okay. German's turn to return fire. Starting 12 o'clock. He rolls an 8. -1 is a 7. That's not going to get it done. We're going to roll for a collision on him. Not going to happen. He has to pass through the passing shot of the tail gunner. 9. It's an FW 190. -1 for passing shot is 8. 9 for being an ace, so we got a hit. And that's ace. Add 1 on the FW 190 chart. 3, 4. Another FCA. That's not going to really make much of a difference. 3 of them would kill him. Okay. So he disappears then. Guy at 130 coming in clean. 9, and he needed a 9 to 12, so he's going to hit us. Shell hits by area of attack 130. 5. That's 2. We have a FW 190 hit effect multipliers. First one rolls a 2. Got to roll again. 3 is superficial. And we're going to roll second time for the other modifier 5, and that's times 2. So we're going to get superficial and 2 hits. And that superficial is a 1 according to the Peckham points. And the next hit is, getting a little crazy here, hold on. Alright, hits coming into the B17 from 130. And he's coming in 130 low, correct? Yes. 6. Wing, roll 1 die. 3, that's going to be the left. Left wing. 8. Superficial damage. That will be a 5. 5 no effect damage. Okay, next hit coming in at 130. Low. 3. Radio room. 9. Superficial damage, no effect. That also will be a no effect 5. Tore up a lot of sheet metal. And he will return to see us. We've got check for collision. No collision. Put him there. And he will return to see us. And the guy here at 3 o'clock then will come in. And rolls a 10. -1 is 9. +1 is 10. And that's going to be another hit. And he's coming in from 3 o'clock high. Show hits by area. 3 o'clock. Oh, 12. Not good. That's 3. Multiplier for 210. Probably not as scary. Not as scary. Here it is. First one is 3. 1. I think we're. Hold on. Roll once on table 511 for each score. Each scored on table 510. So yes, this is I got to roll for each. So the first one is times 1. Second one is times 1. And third one is times 1 plus 1 hit. So well, that's yeah, times 1 plus 1 hit. Basically, they didn't want to say times 2 in case it was like something else. I don't know why they have plus 1 hit. Oh well. Um, so that's gonna be 4 hits for him. Let me put 4 of these down here so I don't lose track. And we're going to start with 3 o'clock high, coming in on a B17. 4, waist. 6, left waist gunner. Roll for a wound. 3, left waist winner gunner, light wound. And that will be, according to the peck points, 2. Tore up some sheet metal and took a chunk out of his leg or something. There are charts for that, but because they make my videos go extremely long, I don't use them. Second hit coming in from 3 o'clock. And we're going to go to B17 again. 3 o'clock high. 7. Superficial. That'll be the 1 type. Next hit from high. 4. Waist again. 4 again. Superficial, no effect. That'll be the 5 type. And last hit coming in from 3 o'clock. 11. Tail. 9. Tail plane. Roll 1 die 6. 3. Left elevator inoperable. And I forgot already, which I tend to do. Left tail, left elevator inoperable. And then we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we have our left waist gunner is lightly wounded. Gotta keep track of stuff while we do this. And okay, that was tail plane. And I gotta look peck points up for that one. Boy, I typed bad on that one. Alright, peck points on that one. 7. D17. That's gonna be a structural hit, I'm sure. Probably 25. Tail planes, yes, 25. That was a big hit. Okay. And the good news is he'll be back to see us. So we'll put him and all of his stuff up here. and we'll bring them back in. Combat tables. Second wave, 5, coming at 9 o'clock. The other one's going to come in at 12 o'clock. Go for 9 o'clock first. He's going to come in at high. 12 o'clock, coming in at low. All right. Defensive fire allocation. Let's get the 12 o'clock low first. Ball turret, nose gun. Nose gun. Tail will be able to take a passing shot. 9 o'clock. High. Top turret, left waist. Alright, marking off ammo. Ball, nose, tail. Top and left waist. Okay, let's see if we can knock some of these guys out. We'll take care of 12 o'clock. No, let's take care of the 9 o'clock first. Top turret. Ten. That's going to be a hit. Against it 190. It's going to add 1. 5, 6. Going to be an FCA. And we'll go to left waist. That's going to be a miss. Alright, 12 o'clock guy. Going to ball turret first. 7. -1 is 6. +1 for power turret is 7. +1 for ace is 8. He's going to hit. And I think there's actually one for 12 o'clock. No, he's low, so that doesn't affect. So, but anyway, he hits. That's Nemi 210. And against 210, we're just going to add the 1 for being an ace. 9. And that's all we need to use. Ball gunner gets a destruction. Alright, 1, 2, 10 destroyed. And that's his second one in that wave. Nice. And we got a roll for the FW190 attacking us from 9 o'clock. 7. -1 is 6. 99%. Yes, that's a miss. And that's close. We'll check collision table. We got a 10. He's a 210, so we add 1. That's 11. He's not an ace. He did not score any hits on the bomber, so that takes it back down to 10. So 10 is not a collision, so we can get rid of them. And that's going to be a miss. So we actually got 2, 3, 4 attacks on us that turn. That wave. No evasive action. No flak level. And we survived. That's always a good thing. Moving on. Zone 4. Zone 4 is a -1 again. We're going to go check the weather. We had haze clear last time, so we're going to be subtracting 1. I'm going to have clear again. No mission recall. Mechanical failure. 60, not even close. Contrails, 1 to 3 out of 10. We got contrails again. Information, above 10,000 feet. Just copy that over. Looking for German resistance in a -1 chart. Alright, -1 zone rather. 3, 2, 1, 2, light. Alright, number of waves. -1 is 7. One wave. And we will roll that wave. Under light, 32. None. C. Fighters driven off by other bombers. Re-roll without a formation. So we're going to have 0. 0 attacks. No evasive action. No level. No flak level. Flying on to zone 5. Going to check the weather. -1 for clear. 10. 9. Going straight from clear into 100% cloud cover. Now we will check for mission recall. 17. Close but not going to happen. Mechanical failure. 13. Again close, flirting, but we're not going to happen. Contrails don't matter, but we'll roll for it anyway. Yes, we have contrails. Contrails don't happen in 100% weather, but I'd still roll for them. We're still in formation above 10,000 feet, and we're in a -1 zone checking for resistance level. 1. -1 is 0. -2 is -2. -3 for the good fighters. So yeah, we get none. And again, that's going to be 0, 0, 0, no, and no. Moving into zone 6. We now have no fighter cover. We're adding 2 for cloud cover. That takes us up to 4. Haze. No mission recall. 07. We will check the mechanical failure. I'm sure we're fine. Yes, we're fine. That was close enough to check. Contrails. 1 to 3. No contrails for the first time since zone 2. We're in formation. We're above 10,000 feet. We're in a -1 zone. Checking for resistance. 1. -1 is 0. +2 for no fighter escort is 2. Light. Alright, we're going to roll for fighter waves. 8. -1 is 7. That's going to be 1 wave. Rolling for that on the wave chart. 55. None. Alright, that'll be wave 1. Zone 6. Inbound. And we'll just put a none there. So we get 0 fighters removed, 0 fighter attacks, no and no for evasion and flak. Move into the target zone. Now I'll bring out my flow chart because I like to double check things as I go here, just to make sure I don't forget anything. Not my flow chart, but move into the target zone. We did that, checking the weather, 4.1. We're adding 0, 2. Clear conditions. Checking for target visibility. This is where things usually go south for me. 6-1. Rolling the D6. 2. -1 is 1. Clear conditions apply. So I'll put clear conditions. That's going to make it easier for the flak and stuff to get us too. Alright. Mechanical failure, and we got to do contrails too. No mission recall because they're clear. Mechanical failure, 95, no. Contrails, 1 to 3, yes. Bad time to have contrails. Information and above 10,000 feet. Rolling for German resistance. And this is a 0. 10. Oh boy. Um, 11, 12, 13. Can't get any worse than that. Maybe not. Maybe you can. Number of waves. So we got heavy resistance again. Don't think we're dodging this bullet. Number of German waves. 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. 3 heavy waves. All right, let's write them up. Wave 1, zone 7, outbound. 42. 2 ME-109's I. We're not in northern France. We're in Germany. 2 ME-109s. That's not a bad start. And they're coming in from 42. 12 level and 130 high. 12 level, 130 high. All right. Nobody's going to be driven off. Defensive fire allocation. We'll go to 12 o'clock level first. Top turret nose gun. And tails will also get a passing shot on him. And 130 high. Yes. Top turret, right waist, right cheek. Right waist, and right cheek will take him on. All right, let's mark off ammo. Tails, top, nose, right cheek, right waist. German fighter pilot skill, 12 o'clock. Average, 130. Average. Defensive fire. We'll go with the top turret first. Going to miss. We'll go with the nose gun second. 7. 12 o'clock level. Nope, he's a nose gun, so he doesn't get that. And he's going to miss. 130 high. Right cheek first. That's going to be a miss. Right waist. That's going to be a miss. They're getting through scot-free, and this sucks because these guys are 3 attacks. All right, here we go. Sorry about that. 12 o'clock. 3. He's going to miss. He's going to attempt to avoid a collision, of course, and he does. And he's going to have to go through our tail gunner's fire. That's going to miss also. A lot of missing going on. So we're going to put 1 miss. And he goes away. This guy comes in. He rolls 5. He's going to miss. Nice. So he goes away. No collision. So we get 2 attacks, no damage. Second wave. Heavy. Nobody getting chased away. 66. Something tells me to create. Nope. Random event, no attack. 4. Random event. Rolling table 5-3D. 7. Lucky Lady Luck smiles. I may re-roll any one die or dice. We'll put that Lady Luck on there too. Hopefully we don't forget we have it there. We'll put Lady Luck down. And wave 3 comes in. Be 62. ME109H. If over Germany, put a JU88 in. Alright, 1 JU88. We are in Germany. And that's 3 o'clock low. And ME110 at 130 low. Alright, JU88 at 3 low. And ME110 at 130 low. Nobody's going to get chased away. Defensive fire allocation 130 low will be ball turret, right cheek, right waist. And at 3 o'clock low, ball turret and right waist. I'm going to put the ball turret on him and everybody else on him. So the ball turret at 2 rights. Alright. German fighter pilot skill 131st. Average 3 o'clock. Average. Bomber defensive fire. Right cheek 7. Probably going to be a miss. Yes, that will be a miss. Right waist 9. Probably going to be a hit. Yes, that'll be a hit on an ME110. Oh no, the 7. I missed one. +1 defensive fire, so the right cheek's going to get a hit first. So they both get hits. We got to do the right cheeks first. I missed the defensive fire versus an ME110. Got in a hurry, got cocky. 110s. Both of these are single guns, so there's no addition. Let's go roll straight up on the 110 chart. That's a 9. And that would be the right cheek getting a kill. Send him home. Right waist doesn't get anything. Right waist. Let's see. We got an ME110. 110 KIA RC. Alright, now 3 o'clock. Ball gunner 10. That's going to be a hit on the junkers. He's got nothing extra going on against him other than the fact he's an ace. JU88, we're rolling +1. 8, 9. Going to destroy him too. So ball turrets, racking them up. Whether he gets them or not, we'll find out at the end of the end of the day. But 1 JU88 KIA BT. So we had 2 attacks against us, and that is it. No evasive action. Now we go into the flak. I think it's flak. I actually got away from my, yes. Determined flak 6-2. One die 6-3. Target visibility is Well, we got no evasive action, no flak. We're still at 3. We have contrails, yes, 4. And clear conditions, 5. Medium flak. That could suck. Flak to hit. 3 in the middle. Here we go. First roll, 7, miss. Second roll, 8, miss. Third roll, 8, miss. No hits from the flak. All right. Bomb run, table 6-6. 2d6, 11. We are in formation. We are bombing normally. No evasive action. Bombardier is not less than 5 missions. No KIAs or any, no disrupted. No +1 is 12 for clear. We are on target. Oh man, what's going on here? And bombing accuracy on target 6, 30%. I'll take that. After the bomb run, we determine additional flak. 1 die 6, 6. Ouch. -1 is 5 for additional flak, 6 for contrails, 7 for clear conditions. We get heavy flak this time. Something tells me we're going to see a little action here. I could put a flacco right now in anticipation. Heavy, first roll, 8, miss. Second roll, 2, hit. Third roll, 8, miss. 1 flak hit on the way out. All right, flak shell hits. 2d6, 6, 1. Only 1 hit. Area affected, B17, 8. Right wing, A7. 7. Superficial damage, no effect. That's a 5. Okay, now we turn around and head for home. Checking for German resistance again. Roll D10, 3, 0, or 5, 6, moderate. Number of waves, 7, 8, 9, 2 waves. Wave 1, zone 7, inbound. Boy, I don't know what's going on here. My throat is scratchy. All right. Rolling for the first wave, moderate. 35. 4 ME109s, I. And I is northern France. We will not see that. 35. 4 101s. 4 109s. Tongue twisted and tied up. All right. 40. 35. 12 o'clock high. 12 o'clock level. 12 o'clock low. And vertical dive. And that D says top turret and radio room A fire. All right, let's take this out and set that up. ME109s fill all the 12 o'clock positions. Nobody's going to get chased away. Nobody driven off. Defensive fire allocation. We already did the VDs. Let's get everybody else here. 12 o'clock high, level, and low. We've already lost our top turret if we want to. I might let him get through and use the top turret up here. Top turret's going to come after the high one. Nose gun, he goes to one of the three. Level, top turret, nose gun. Let's go with nose gun getting him. And low, ball turret. We'll get the ball turret over on him. And then the nose gun's the weakest link. We'll put the tail gunner on a passing shot on him. So radio room, top, ball, nose, tail. All right. German fighter pilot skill, starting left to right. Average, ace, green, and the climb or dive is green. Bomber defensive fire resolution, start with a nose gun. 3, that's a miss. Top turret, gonna miss. Ball turret, gonna miss. Ouch. Radio room, against a vertical dive, that's a -3. 9, 6, 7, that's a miss. Nice, well done, guys. German defense offensive fire starting at 12 o'clock. We'll work our way left to right. First one in needs a 9. Rolls a miss. Roll for a collision as he passes the plane. 10. We got to check the chart on that. That's close. 10. He's a 109. Nothing there. Did not score any hits. Takes it down to 9, so he gets by safely. But he's got to put up with our defensive fire from the rear tail gunner. Misses, and we will no longer see him. 1 miss. Yeah, they're not all going to miss. That I'm positive of. All right. Seconded. 6. He'll get a 7 for being an ace. That's it. That's going to miss. Again, he'll roll for collision. No. He goes to deck. All right. So far, we're doing all right. Third one in. The greenie. 10, 9. Coming from 12 o'clock. Figures the greenie would hit us. Shell hits by area of attack. 12 o'clock. 5, 2. For an ME 109 multipliers. First die roll, 1, that's going to be a superficial. Second die roll, 2, that could be superficial. 5, no, it's a hit. So we get a super 1 and a regular hit. And the regular hit coming from 12 o'clock low. Six, wing. 6, right wing. 9, engines. 5, number 4, engine. Engine out, C. So, that's number 4 engine. Let's get that before I forget. All right. We got to keep rolling here. And catches fire, roll 1 die 6, 2, fire out. Okay, we're good. But that engine hit is going to cost us Peckham points. Engine out, 25. Okay, and he will come back to see us. Damn greenies. And now the scary one, because I think the dives are pretty rough, but I could be wrong. Dives. No, not bad. 9 to 12 to hit, and he's a greenie, so he needs a 10 to 12. Now he's going to miss, and he's not going to hit us. He will return to deck. So that's 3 attacks, 2 misses. And 1 coming back to see us. So we'll roll for him now. Just roll 2 die 6s. 4 is a 130. And 3 is low, 130 low. And then we're going to do defensive fire allocation. 130 low. Ball turret. Right cheek, right waist. All right. We'll start with, we don't need to do skill, that's already done. We'll start with the right cheek. 12, that's going to be a hit. And he's going to add nothing. 10. That's destroyed. So the right cheek's going to get another kill. ME 109 destroyed. 109 KIA. Right cheek. He's having a good mission. And put these guys back in their respective places. So that was 2 attacks against us. 0 removed. 3 attacks against us. Evasive actions. None. Flak's already done. Waves are done. Leave target zone. Zone 6. Now I can put away the flow chart. Now I'm pretty much still on remote control till landing. Weather and zone. We had clear, so we're subtracting 1. 7 goes down to 6. 50% cloud cover. No mission recall. In fact, we don't have to check that anymore. The mission's already on its way back to base, so there's no recalls. A mechanical failure. Always check that. 43. No. Contrails 1 to 3 on a die 10. Yes. We're getting a lot of them this game. Information. When we are above 10,000 feet. German Air Force resistance level. -1 zone. 3, 2, 1, 3, 4, moderate. German fighter waves. 2, 3, 0. None are going to be removed. None are going to attack us. We have no evasion, and there'll be no flak. Alright, move on to zone 5. Gonna be checking well. Oh, zone 5. We go all the way back to pre-mission, and we're gonna have to roll for fighter cover now. See what kind of fighter cover we got on the return trip. One. Oh no, none. All the way back. That sucks. They forgot about us, guys. All right, checking for weather. Oh, it's all on us. -1 for the, +1 for the 50%. Takes us up into 100%. No mission recall, mechanical failure. 13, no mechanical failure. That's 0, 3 to, and 0, 6 is all you got to check. Contrails 1 to 3. We got contrails again. Doesn't really matter. We're in 100%. We are in formation and above 20,000 or 10,000. German Air Force resistance level. We are in a -1 zone. 4, 3, 2, 1 for the cloud cover. 2, 3 for fighter escort. Moderate. Fighter waves. 6, 7, 1 wave. Fighters removed. That will be 0. Roll for the moderate wave. 36. Random event, no attack. 6. Random event. Second one of the game. Let me write this down too before I forget. Wave 1, Zone 5. Returning. Inbound. Random event. I just had a brain fart. Random events. Let's see. Where are my random events? 5-3D. There we go. All of a sudden I couldn't find it. 4. Disrupted formation. Roll for attacking fighter waves. Add +1 to the roll and 5-2 for the remainder of the mission. See design note below. All right, we're going to be disrupted all the way back, so we're going to have to roll for, get to roll again for fighter waves, and we're going to add 1. Roll for attacking fighter waves. Great. Adding 1. Oh, D10, Greg. 7, 8, 9. 2 waves. So we're going to have to suffer through 2 waves now. I'm going to do it again. Wave 1, Zone 5, inbound. And we'll put a wave 2 down there. And I'm going to put a note, disrupted formation. And that'll also put us up here with an extra. See, it doesn't just bite you in the ass, it bites you in the ass and then takes a good gnawing action. Because you get an extra ME-109 all the way too. We're in formation anyway, that's a good thing. Alright, so we got our 2 waves ready, moderate. Thanks for no fighter level guy, fighter cover guys. 25. 4 ME-109s. No, we're not in northern France. I keep looking at that and I should remember that by now. 4 ME-109s. And that's going to be 12 high, 130 high. 10:30 high and 6 o'clock high. All right, let's set this up. All coming in from high. 12 high, 10:30 high, 1:30 high, 6 high. German fighters driven off, none. Allocation. 12 o'clock high, top turret and nose. 10:30 high, or 1:30 high, we'll do him next. Top turret, right waist, right cheek. 6 o'clock high. Top turret, radio room, tail guns. We'll put radio room and tail guns on him. And then 10:30 high. Top turret, left waist, left cheek. Everybody but the ball gunner is going to get a chance this time. Left side of the plane has had no action so far, so they're looking forward to it. Ball turret doesn't get it. Okay, fighter pilot skill level, starting left to right. Ace. Average. Green. Ace. All right, we're going to start here at the 10:30 and work our way around. Left waist and the left cheek. We'll start with the left cheek. He misses with a 6, and the left waist misses with a 6. Nose gun misses with a 4. Top turret misses with a 3. Oh, see where this is going. Right cheek 7 against green. We'll get him a hit. Against a 109, no modifiers. Straight up roll 8. FBOA. Oh, right waist 5. That's going to be a miss. And tail gunner. I'll do the radio room first. Radio room 6, 7, 8, 9 for being 6 o'clock. Going to hit 8. FBOA. And my tail gunner 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, 9. He hits. And he's a twin gun against a 109, so that gives him a +1, and he's an ace. +2, 3, 4, 5, FCA. All right. In comes the Germans. Let's see what we got here. From 10:30, adding 1, 4, misses. No collision. Um, 12 o'clock. 6, misses. 10. And it goes to a 9. That'll be no collision. Because he missed. -1. 2 misses. 130. 8. 7, 6, 5 misses. 7, 6, 7. No collision. 3 misses. Tail gun, the guy coming up the rear, he's got a -3 +1, so it'll be -2. 10, 8. He hits us despite his wounds. He'll hit us, but he will not come back. By 6 o'clock, 10. That's going to be 3. Hit effect multiplier on a 109. 5 is 1. 3 is 2. Fourth roll is 3, so we got 3 hits to contend with. First hit coming from tail, and he is high. 6, wing, right wing, 9. Engines, 5, right wing, number 4 engine, and it's already out. See, it's already out. I don't think it can get. I'm going to give him a superficial because of the wing damage. We'll just call that a no effect 5. Just gonna rip up the wings some more, maybe loosen the engine, make it wobble around a little bit, because it's not running to do any of this other stuff. Okay, hit number 2. From the tail. 6, wing again. Left wing. Oh, I keep rolling them. 7, superficial, no effect. That'll be 5. Okay, third hit. 6 o'clock. 6, wing again. 5, right wing. 7, superficial, no effect. Again, 5. Okay, and he will not come back and see us, and he will roll for collision. Does not collide. So we have 4 attacks against us on that one. And we roll for the second wave. Moderate. 33. 2 FW190s. And they will come in at 1030 low. And 130 high. 1030 low. 130 high. Defensive fire allocation. Nobody will be driven off. We don't have cover. 1030 low. Ball turret, left cheek, left waist. All of a sudden the left wing, the left side of the plane's getting a little action here. And 130 high. Top turret, right waist, right cheek. And tail gunner can get a hit on one of them with a passing shot, so we'll just throw him right there. So everybody except the nose and the radio will expend ammunition this turn. Except the nose. Too late now. It's not going to matter. Not like we're going to run out. Radio doesn't get it. Alright. German fighter pilot skill left. Average right. Ace. Good thing I put that extra gun over there. Bomber defensive fire resolution. Left cheek. 8. Going to be a hit. Single gun against an F-190 is a -1. 3-2. FCAB. Alright. Almost a miss. Left waist. 11. That's going to be a hit. And that's also going to be a -1. 7-6 FCA. And ball turret. 5. That's going to be a miss. All right, over here. Top turret. 4. He's going to miss. My aces are not doing well. Right cheek. 7. He's going to miss. Right waist. 6. Going to miss. Oh boy. All right, German offensive fire coming in from 1030. Misses. No chance for a collision. He will disappear. One on the right coming from 130. He's going to miss. 10. He's an ace. Misses. That's not even close for a collision. He's got to pass through the fire from my tail gunner. Now he's going to have to take a hit. That's a add 1 against an FW 190 because he's an ace. 6, 7 gets an FCA, so really not going to make any difference. Get rid of the passing shot, and that would be 2 misses. So we had 2 more attacks on. We got attacked 6 times, but we really didn't take much damage on that one. All right, that takes us to evasive action and flak, which there are none. We move to zone 4. We're checking the weather. We had 100% last time, so we add 2. Still 100%. No mission recall, mechanical failure, 0-1. Oh boy, I've been getting a lot of them. Right, here we go. 13, instruments, see note A. Okay, so we'll go to instruments. 10, oxygen system. Drop out of formation to 10,000 feet, the next zone. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to get my extra ME-110 in there, or 1 and 9 in there because we were disrupted. Anyway, it's going to get worse. We're going to drop out of formation. At least we'll no longer be disrupted, and we're going to drop down to 10,000 feet. And that's going to be in the next zone. So, yes. Zone 4. Mechanical. O2 system out. And we need to look up Peckham points for that. That would be a system 10. And systems, O2 system out. Okay. And we continue on because we are not home free yet by no means. Contrails. No contrails. Out of formation. Below 10,000 feet. German Air Force resistance. -1 zone. 8, 7, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Heavy. All right, number of fighters. The waves. 9. Gonna suck. 10, 11. That's 3. And let's go down here. We have a lot of notes on this mission. Wave 1, Zone 4, inbound. Let's make two more waves. And we cannot forget to give ourselves the extra ME109s. Let's go ahead and put an ME109 12 right in there right now. ME109 12 o'clock level. And I'm going to draw that down 3 times so I don't forget. Alright. And for the first one, let's roll on charge for heavy. 13. 3 FW190s. 12 o'clock high. 130 high. And 3 o'clock high. Alright, let's set her up. ME109 coming in 12 o'clock level. And FW190s coming in at 12 high. 130 high. 3 o'clock high. Nobody's going to be driven off. Defensive fire allocation. 12 o'clock high first. Top turret in the nose. 12 o'clock level. Top turret nose. So we'll switch one of them over. 130 high. Top turret right waist, right cheek. 3 o'clock high. Top turret right waist. We'll have to spread them out. Alright, so it's nose gun, top turret, and the 2 right sides. Okay. Fighter pilot skill. We have an ace. Ace. Hope it's not green. Ace. Ouch. And ace. Very nice. Defensive fire resolution. Start with the nose gun. 8. -1 for being against a ace. That was 12 o'clock level, but the nose gun doesn't get that modifier. He's going to miss. Top turret. That's going to be a hit. And he will add 1 for him being an ace against an FW190. 5-6. FCA better than nothing. Right cheek. 9. 8. That's going to be a hit. -1 for being a single gun against a 190. That's going to be a 3. FCA. Better than nothing. Right waist. That's going to be a hit. Again, -1. 12, 11. He took him out. Right waist. Wow. Very nice. I'll take that. 190 KIA. Right waist. And he will disappear. Okay, now comes their revenge. 12 o'clock. We'll go with left to right. He's going to hit us. That's going to hurt. That's coming from 12 o'clock level. 8. 1, not that bad. Multiplier for a 109. 3. B. 6 is one hit. And we're going to go ahead and roll that on 12 o'clock level. 7. Superficial. That'll be superficial 1. And I lost track of my supers somewhere along the line. We got to add at least 4 of them in there. They don't make much of a difference, but I do like to see it to see how much damage you're taking. We took quite a few of them. Actually, I can go through and add that quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One more. Okay. Okay, that was his hit. And he will not collide with us, and he'll be back to see us later. Coming from 12 o'clock high. Next one in. 4. He's going to miss. He will not collide. He'll return to the deck. From 130 high. 10. He's going to hit us. 9. 2. That's an FW 190. First roll is a 5 times 2. Second roll is a 4 times 1. So he'll get 3 hits on us. Okay, coming from 130 high. 4. Waist. 6. Left waist gunner. 517. Light wound. That'll be 2. And we'll put a... Oh, he'd already got one on him. Two light wounds. Second light wound results in Bombardier loses 1125 bonus. Co-pilot and pilot bail out for this criminal. Okay. Okay. So really nothing affects him right now, except we're going to have to. I don't have any way to account for a second light wound. I'm going to have to do something about that. Yeah, I do. Always going to go back to the basics. There we go. Second hit from 130 high, correct? Yes. 10. Superficial. That'll be 1. And the third hit. 11. Tail. 7. Rudder. Rudder takes 1 hit. And in Peckham points, that is... Pretty sure that's a structural. Rudder, 3. That'll be considered a 10. All right. And he'll come back to see us. Okay, now we go back to combat tables. We're going to be looking for second, third round attacks. First one, 6 o'clock. Second one's going to come in at 1:30 again. 6 o'clock is coming in at high. 1:30 is coming in level. Defensive fire allocation. 1:30 level. Top turret right cheek. Alright, and 6 o'clock high. Top turret radio room and tail guns. We'll put the radio and tail on him. Radio, tail, top, and cheek. Radio, tail, top, right cheek. Fighter pilot skill, we already know that. Bomber defensive fire. Right cheek will fire first. 8. -1 misses. Top turret fires. 10, that's going to be a hit. That's a dually against a 190, so he doesn't lose anything. He does gain 1 for his being an ace. 8, 9. FBOA. So we damaged him pretty good. Down here, tail turret, tail gun. 7, 8, 9. 8, 9 for ace. That's a hit. And he has twin guns against a 190, so he's going to add 1 only for ace. 8, 9. That's going to be a against a 109. Oh, he's going to add 2. I forgot that's a 109 because he's a twin guns against a 109. So that's destroyed. Tail gun destroys a 109. I got my damage in the wrong slot. I put it where I always put my relocating things around. I got a little messy there. And actually, I'm on the wrong line with that too. Okay, one 110 killed, and that's going to be my tail gunner. All right. So Mr. Ace up here comes in. 137. That's going to miss. Collision. No collision. Return to deck. Both of those are delete. Wave number 2. Heavy. 46. Random event, no attacks. I could really use a 3. Or 1, then we got it. No attacks. So the ME-109 doesn't even come in. Alright, now wave 3. 33. 3 ME-109s. That'll actually be 4 ME-109s. 12 o'clock level. 12 o'clock level. They're going to flood the zone. 12 o'clock high. And 130 level. Alright, let's set that up. 2 of them from 12 o'clock level. 1 of them from 12 o'clock high. And 1 of them from 130 level. Defensive fire allocation. 12 o'clock high. Top turret and nose gun. We'll put the nose on him. Oh no, we're going to put the top turret on him. 12 o'clock level, we can only put the top turret, nose gun. We'll Put the nose on the first one. The tail gun's going to take a passing shot on him. 130 level. Top turret right cheek. So the right cheek. So nose, tail, top, and right cheek. All right. Fighter skill. We're going to start there on the left. Right here. He's green. One right in front of him. Average. One at 12 o'clock high. Ace. And one at 130. Green. Bomber defensive fire resolution. He can't fire until the end. Nose gun. 10. That's going to be a hit. Against a 109. That's just going to be a straight up roll on the 109 chart. 7. FBOA. Alright. Top turret. 6. That's going to be a miss. +1 for power, +1 for ace is 8, -1 for them being an ace is 7. 12 o'clock high doesn't get the 12 o'clock level bonus, so he's a miss. Right cheek. That's a miss also. Here we go. German offensive fire. We'll start with the greenie up here. Coming from 12 o'clock level. He's going to miss. He's not going to collide with us. He's got to face the tail gunner, who also misses. And he will go home. Let's put one miss in there. Alright. One in front of him. 7. -2 is 5. He's going to miss. No chance of collision. He will return to deck. 2 misses. We are getting extremely lucky here. We're beat to heck, but we're getting a lot of misses. The ace coming from 12 o'clock high. 7, 8. Not going to do it. He will not collide with us. Yet another miss. And last but not least, the 130. 2. He's going to miss. 7. He will not collide. All 4 missed. That's what we want to see. So we got 4 attacks there too. 0 removed. 4 attacks. No evasive action. No flak. We're over water, so there will be no flak. Move to zone 3. Oh. Weather in the zone. We had 100%, so we're adding 2 again. And once again, we have 100%. Didn't help us last time, though, did it? A mechanical failure. No mechanical failure. Contrails. No contrails. Wouldn't have mattered if we did. We are out of formation and below 20,000 feet, or at 10,000 feet. We're going to roll for resistance, and this is a -1. 1, 0. -2. +2 is 0. +2 is 2. Light resistance. Number of waves. 8. 7. 8 for being dispersed too. So we got 2 waves of light. No fighters removed. First wave. Oh, we got to put this down too. That is zone 2. Wow, we got a lot of waves here. Wave 1. Zone 2. Inbound. First roll on the light. 46. Random attack, no event. A random event, no attack. That'll be a no attack. All right. Wave 2 on the light. 14. Two FW190s and of course an ME109 at 12 o'clock level. Two FW190s and 130 high and 3 o'clock high. All right, let's set that up. 109, 12 o'clock level, 130 high and 3 o'clock high. Defensive fire allocation. 12 o'clock level, top turret and nose, 130 high, top turret right waist, right cheek. I'm going to put the top over here, I think. Bring the tail up for a passing shot. Yeah, I'd rather have him. And then 3 o'clock high is going to be the top turret and the right waist. So the right waist is going to slip down there. So nose, tail, top, and both rights. Using an awful lot of ammo on this mission. Fighter pilot skill. Green. Average. Green. Alright. Defensive fire resolution. Nose gun. 5. He's going to miss. Top turret. He's going to miss. Right cheek. He's going to miss. Right waist. 7, 8, 9. He's going to hit. -1 because it's an FW190. And he's single gun. That's going to be a 9. FBOA. Barely missed a kill. German offensive fire. 12 o'clock level. He's going to miss. He will not collide with us. He has to put up with our defensive fire. 10, 11, 10, 11. Yes, that's going to be a hit. And that's against a 109. So against a 109, we get a +1, and he's an ace +2. 11 kills him. 109 KIA. And that is tail guns. All right. Next in 130. 10. He's going to hit us. 7. 1 hit. FW190 multiplier. That's a 1 die 6. 4 times 1, so he'll get 1 hit. Coming from 130. 4. And he is 130 high. Waist. 8. Right waist gunner. Roll for wound on 517. Nobody's going to want to be a waist gunner with us soon. He's a light wound. Alright, right waist gunner. Light wound 2. Okay. Next, we'll see if he does a collision. No collision. He'll be back to see us. FW190 coming from 3 o'clock. 9. 876. That's going to be a miss. 7. 8 for being green. 7. He's not going to hit us. Return to deck. Put a miss down here. And delete that. And my friend is going to come see us again. 2 and a 2. He's going to come in at 1030. Level. Defensive fire allocation, 1030 level. Top turret left cheek. Mark off ammo. Top turret's in danger of running out. German fighter pilot skilled, no worries. Top turret firing first, misses. Left cheek, misses. German offensive fire coming from 1030, he misses. Does not run into us, and that's the end of that. So we had 3 attacks on us that turn. We've been getting hit heavy on the way back. No evasive action. I never use evasive action. Never did. Maybe I ought to start trying. I'm going to move into zone 2. This is a -2 zone. Zone weather. Adding 2. 9, 10, 11. 100% again. Didn't help us so far, so why should I think it would now? Mechanical failure. No. Contrails. Doesn't matter, but we'll roll them. No. Out of formation. Below 10,000 feet. German Air Force resistance level. -2. Six. Be 5, 4, 3, 2, 4, 5, 6. Moderate. Number of waves. We've got to add 1 on this. 1, 2, 3. 0 waves. Got lucky. Alright, fighters removed 0. No attacks. Evasive and flak is none. Now we go toward our landing. Weather over base on 3-1. Roll a d10. We got an 8. And we're subtracting 2 for January. That's 6. Good weather. And we're going to land. 7-1. 2d6. We roll a 10. We have 3 engines. No bombs. Number 3 engines not. Landing with only 1. No. Not crash landing. No landing gear out. Only 1 engine out. Wheels fine. Weather's fine. Pilot and co-pilot are not dead. We have no brake problems. We don't have any window hits. We don't have any rudders out. No elevators out. Landing and land. We have that. We're fine. Safe landing, despite being shot up. Alright, and that, my friends, is it. I will go ahead and do all the paperwork off camera. And thanks for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this, and you all have a great night.